Welcome back to DBL. Halloween costumes are causing controversy once again. Now a Caitlyn Jenner themed costume has the transgender community outraged. The I Am Kate costume includes an Olympic tank top, 2 gold medals, a long-haired wig, and running shorts reminiscent of Bruce Jenner's glory days. Despite backlash, the online retailer refuses to discontinue the costume and pull it from the website because it's a bestseller. So should there be an effort to ban insensitive costumes if people are buying them? Al, let's get right to their comments.
All right, Jason, what's up, man? Jason from YouTube says we should be able to wear what we want, but however, there has to be a backbone to take that backlash. There's been so much violence against the LGBTQ community. Why make fun of them?
Yep.
Why have such an awesome take, Jason? I completely agree, brother. It's very easy to punch down, to go after people that are marginalized, the people that they just literally are a minority. So if you want to continue to make fun of them, if you want to take some jabs at a Halloween party, go ahead and try that, but I guarantee you'll be around your friends. You won't take that around the LGBTQ community because you might not leave how you can.
Yeah. Well, Davey from Facebook says, so a guy can be a woman, but a guy can't dress as a guy who's transitioning into a woman. We've boarded the express train to Looneyville. I mean, I think it's not so much about a guy dressing up like that. I think it's just a costume in general, what it's saying. But at the same time, I really don't have a problem with this costume unless Bruce or Caitlyn Jenner comes out herself and says that she feels offensive with this costume. If someone dressed up as Kim Kardashian, put a fake butt and fake boobs, would everyone out there who've had fake boobs or fake butt be offended as well?
No, because you're talking about somebody with cosmetic enhancements as opposed to a marginalized group of people. This is called the I Am Kate costume. I Am Kate was her docu-series when she was transitioning. This isn't called the Bruce Jenner costume. This costume has a long-haired wig. It's making fun of trans people. Trans people are already more likely to be victims of violent crimes. They're already the most likely people to suffer from attempted suicide and suicide because of the discrimination. We're looking at a group of people that need our help. They need allies. So this is an offensive costume. It's insensitive, and frankly, it's dangerous because it's perpetuating a very sick message here. I'm not saying ban it, but use it as a teaching moment. I'm not okay with this.
Right. But I will say this, a lot of people do have had the same question you had, Brandon. So I'm glad you asked it, and that was an incredible answer. Incredible answer.
Trumpet from Instagram says there are plenty of great costumes that wouldn't offend someone. Just get more creative. I think that's a combination of what both you guys were saying. I personally, Brandon, I'm not offended by that. But again, I'm not trans. So if I was, maybe that would offend me. Good. So I can't speak for that. I can only speak for myself. But I mean, if you start taking away costumes, you have to look into history. I mean, if you start taking away someone who dresses like the gladiator, the Roman Empire conquered all of Europe. So you want to take that away?
You don't have gladiators walking among us, though.
I'm not comparing gladiators to trans people. I'm just saying costumes in general. I'm saying if you start going back in history, you're going to start taking away gangsters. Gangsters are murderers, but people can't dress like gangsters.
I mean, it comes down to marginalized groups of people. I
understand. I'm not comparing trans to any of those costumes. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know. I think people are a little sensitive right now, but I understand your point and how it could offend somebody. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Jeez, I was walking that tightrope on that one.
I was like, Jeff, we got a year and more shows to do.
Hey, that's how you have a conversation.
I love it, though.
It's important.
Honestly, Sam, when you were talking, I would learn something that made a lot of sense because I thought about what Brandon was saying. I was like, I can see that, but when you said what you said, I really learned a lot. So
I thought that was great. Yeah, and DBL Nation, thank you so much for sending in your thoughts. We really appreciate them.